Subjunctive Cum Clauses. This time, hopefully in the last video, you got a chance to really notice the pattern. Now we're going to talk about what it all means, at least part of it. There'll be a third video. Cum salvius Britanniam intraviset barbaros odit. Alright, so it means when Salvius had entered Britain, he hated the barbarians. The big thing to focus on is the cum Salvius Britanniam intraviset. When Salvius had entered Britain, and maybe even notice that we've used had before with the pluperfect, and now we're using had again, but the ending is different. In the past, it would have been intraverat, and now it's intraviset. So something special is going on here. Cum Salvius barbaros odieret, eos necare volebat. When Salvius was hating the barbarians, he was wanting to kill them. Or maybe even while he was hating them. Cum can be translated a couple different ways here. Note again, we have that cum, and we've used was before for the imperfect form. And when we use it for the imperfect, it normally has a different ending. It would be normally something like odebat or something like that. But in this case, it's odiret. So again, something special is going on here. Something special that will be talked about in video 3. Cum Salvius barbaros necare velet, concilium cepit. All right, so when Salvius was wanting to kill the barbarians, he got an idea. Literally, he seized his plan, which I always love. All right, so we've got the cum again. Notice I can translate it when every time. There's a couple times you might play with it, maybe make it something a little bit different. But when's a safe translation here. And we have velet. So again, normally it would be volebat, but for the reason we have these weird forms coming up, something special is going on. Last but not least, cum Salvius concilium cepit, barbaros negavit. So when Salvius had seized his plan, he killed the barbarians. Really, he ordered somebody else to kill them because he's like that. So we have the cum, giving us that when, like before. And then we have the had seized his plan, had gotten his idea. And again, that normally would be something like ceperat, and now it's cepiset. Something special is going on, something that we'll talk about in the third video. But I want you to just sort of think about these two patterns you've seen here. And that way, when I elaborate on them, it should be kind of already fresh in your head to think about.